Welcome back to your Gator Snapper playthrough of Yakuza 0, where I have been roped into a fake relationship with a girl that I think is pretty much, way too young for Goro. I actually don't know how old Goro is. It's weird. You know what? I know in, Yakuza Kiwami, that Kiryu, it's like, the beginning is set around this time period, but then Kiryu's in jail for 20 years or something. So maybe they are young at this time period. Maybe they're 20 or something. I don't know. Whatever. So, Goro-chan, this is where we'll meet my father. I only have 2 requests. Please don't reveal that you're pretending to be my boyfriend, and don't anger him. He's very mad all the time. You got it. What's all this about making him angry? Your dad get pissed off easily? Oh, he's actually a silverback gorilla. What? Yes, I was adopted and raised by gorillas in the wilderness. And then I taught them more human mannerisms than they taught me ape mannerisms. I would love to see a fucking gorilla in a Japanese business suit come on in and just sit down and go like, "Rrr, rrr." Oh, no, he's just stubborn. He's not scary, though. He seems to think I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. Smash Mouth over here. And he babies me more than he should, but underneath it all, he's a good father as I could ask for. Well, I suppose it's tough to blame the guy. If I had a daughter like you, I'd be pretty worried too. Be very annoyed. You see? So if you start saying a bunch of weird stuff, you'll blow his lid and be all like, forget this guy, I'll arrange your next date. So let's avoid that. Just, whatever. No problemo. So, let's go over my boyfriend's backstory now. Excuse me, I need a backstory. Yeah, we're gonna also play Dungeons and Dragons. We've been going out for 6 months. You're a dentist who likes going out on drives and watching movies, and your favorite food is the omelet rice I make, okay? Couldn't I just input my own I guess maybe she told all this to her dad too, so I guess that makes sense. I'm gonna say, just let me make the backstory. What was all that now? I had to give my dad some details about my boyfriend, so I made stuff up. If he gets curious, can you make sure you've got it memorized? I don't think a one-eyed dentist is the best thing to go for. Well, you ain't exactly making this a walk in the park. How am I supposed to remember all these details? I remember them all. It'll be fine. Fine. From the top, we've been going out for 6 months. You're a dentist. You like going out on drives and watching movies. And you love the omelet rice I make. Okay, this is gonna be easy. I can remember that. Yeah, I'll give it my best shot. There he is. Why, Dad, over here. Oh, I'm not a gorilla. I'm sad about that. So, this is Coco-chan's dad. Unlike his space case of a daughter, he seems pretty buttoned up. And then he speaks, and we're like, oh no, he's an idiot. Goro-chan, this is my father. Hello, I'm Coco's father. Pleased to meet you. And this is the man I'm seeing, Goro Majima-san. You know, now that I think about it, being a girl's dad for the first time is a super important event for a normal couple. This could end up making an impact on the rest of her life. Guess I better buckle down and get into this role properly. No different than at the Grand, right? Oh yeah, he's actually, really fucking good for this kind of stuff. The first impression's key. What do I open with? Please make my miso soup every morning. Oh, jeez. Alright, well, let's keep it simple. I don't want to fail this girl, as funny as it would be. God. Pleased to meet you, sir. I'm Goro Majima. Majima-kun, was it? I understand my daughter looks to you for a lot of support. Support? Oh no, in fact it's quite the opposite. Kokoro-san has stood by me at every turn. Well, how courteous of you. Something that gets to me these days is the erosion of courtesy in today's youth. Yeah, see, if I'd picked the wrong thing, it would have been terrible. So many can't even manage a proper introduction. You seem different, Majima-kun. It's the fact that I'm probably 30 and your daughter's 16. That's right, Dad. Goro-chan's not like those stereotypical men. Gosh, it just reminds me of all those stupid shirts that say things like, I'm not your average guy. And it's on the fucking chest of the most average fucking person in the world. Good. The first impression went well. Playing the respectful type was a pretty slick move. Majima-kun, I must say I'm surprised. You really do exist. I'm used to my daughter making shit up. I beg your pardon? Well, my daughter described you as a man who is tall, yet slender-waisted, sports an eye patch, has long hair tied back, and emits a deadly aura not unlike a dagger's edge. Yeah, no, but I did not think that would exist. I never imagined such a man could actually exist, yet here you are in the flesh. And then Kenpachi Zaraki from Bleach walks by, and he's like, oh, there's another one. Wow, they're everywhere. See, Dad? I told you I wasn't lying. My boyfriend's right here in front of you. Yes, I figured he was another figment of your overactive imagination, so I'm really quite shocked. Jesus Christ. Honestly, just the fact that she managed to, like, pin Goro down just by, like, a random description kind of makes me think, you know, fate's at work here and they're meant to be together. Overactive imagination? Dad, I don't make things up that often, do I? Ah ha 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 ha. No, you do. We have to put you in a hospital. It's out of control. Well, they do seem to be on good terms, and her dad's a decent guy, too. Stern, but decent. Probably good in the sack. Oh yes, Majima-kun. Kokoa may have mentioned it already, but what line of work are you in again? My job, huh? Oh man, I think Kokoa mentioned that in the backstory she gave me. Let me remember. I manage a cabaret. I'm a Yakuza. Wow, at least they make the choices simple enough, I guess. I'm a dentist. Alright, I'm a dentist. I got to read that twice in a row, thank God. Oh, yes, that's right. I had heard you're a dentist. He's probably going to be like, I bet you're not even wearing the eye patch because you're missing an eye. Then he's going to take the eye patch off and be like, see, I am missing an eye, bitch. I never would have guessed from your appearance. Not the face I'd expect from a dentist at all, to be frank. Yeah, no. As soon as people see his face, most of them would close their mouths rather than keep them open. I get told that often, yes. Oh, Dad, you're being so rude to my Goro-chan. I'm just glad I remembered what Koro-chan? I thought it was Koko-chan. Told me in that hack job of a backstory. Incidentally, Majima-kun. Yes? I was wondering, how did you come to meet Kokoa? Oh, that's, I didn't ask you, you stupid bitch. I asked Majima-kun. Beautiful, beautiful Majima-kun. But... Tell me, Majima-kun. May I call you Majima-chan? How did you two get to know each other? And how may we get to know each other? What the? He's prying pretty deep. Is he onto us? Gotta explain how I supposedly met Koko-chan in a way that won't make him more suspicious. Oh, these are ran into me while eating toast. It's pretty good. She stopped me in the street was what actually happened. I kind of want to say we sat next to each other at a movie. Seems like the safest bet. The toast thing is so tempting, though. I'm just going to say, we sat at a movie. Oh, God. My spit went down the wrong hole. We happened to sit next to each other at a movie theater. That's how we met. We held hands and fucked. At a movie? Come to think of it, Kokoa did mention that you enjoy movies. Oh, yeah, that's sneaky. I didn't even realize that. Okay. They're sneaking in her backstory stuff in ways that I didn't expect they would. That's good. I'm glad that's how they do these kind of multiple choice questions. Actually requires paying attention rather than it's like pretty much handed to me. Although if I got it wrong, I would be like, fucking bullshit! Yeah, like I said, Koko-chan just happened to sit next to me. That flick was a real tearjerker, so I offered her my eye patch, and the rest is history. Oh, I sure do love wearing your disgusting eye patch that has all of its gory crust on it. Yes, that's how it went. Amazing, Goro-chan. I can't believe you came up with this, remember it like it was 15 minutes ago. It was so romantic. Well, what a fortuitous meeting, then. I'm just glad she didn't meet her boyfriend in any places she shouldn't be, such as a street running down with toast in her mouth. That would have been embarrassing. Of course not. My Goro-chan is a proper and decent man. There. I wove in Koko-chan's backstory and came up with a tale that rings true enough. Majima-kun, I'm gonna put it to you straight. What is it about my daughter that you find attractive and not about me? Dad? Why would you put him on the spot like that? Okay, it might be about cooking food. That might be good. I'm sorry, Kokoa. I'm just so worried about you, and I'm so enamored by Goro-chan. You're still so innocent, like a child. Keeps me awake at night, worrying about whether or not you'll ever manage to live a proper and prosperous family life. If there's a man who would love you and treat you well, I would give you my blessing for a marriage right this instant. I've already offered to marry her, and she turned me down. Dad, that's why I need to ask, Majima-kun. What about Kokoa do you find attractive? She's really, really not. He's looking at my soul here. Guess I can't blame him. His daughter's future is on the line. I don't like tricking him, but I told Koko-chan I'd go along with this. I am Yakuza, so maybe I shouldn't be hung up about such a thing. Gotta find a good reason why I find her so attractive. She makes great omelet rice. Yes, that's the one. Can't trick me up with that. That one was much easier. I fell in love with how great the Amish rice she makes is. God damn, if I could read right. Alright. Oh, I must agree with you there. Her omelet rice has a special quality to it. I love it too. But Majima-kun, if that's all you see in my daughter, I don't want to give her away. That's fine. I don't really want to marry her either. If it's delicious omelet rice you want, you could just as easily marry a cook. But then it wouldn't have her funny love symbols in it, you know, like when you go to these fucking Japanese restaurants and they make the heart with their hands and they say, firing love beam, and they fire it at your rice and you're like, oh, it does taste better, doesn't it? Okay, I'm gonna admit, I kind of lost my interest in you right there, Goro. Dad. Damn it. Tapping into Koku-chan's backstory backfire. Oh, that was a wrong choice then, I guess. Huh. Should have said the bottom choice, I guess, then. From her dad's point of view, he'd want a guy who appreciates his daughter fully, not just for her cooking ability. Okay, that's also good in terms of the... I think they do the multiple choice in this game really well. Oh, would you two excuse me? I need to go wash up. Sure, honey. Don't fall in. And then she fucking actually falls in. It's just like, oh no. Wait a sec. With her powdering her nose, it's down to just me and her old man. Damn. Awkward. I guess I'll have to break his legs. Majima-kun. Yeah? I have no idea who you really are, but thank you for playing along with my daughter's lie. Oh, jeez, alright. Her lie? What makes you think it's a lie, old man? The jig is up. I'll say the jig. Yeah, he's on to it. Oh, wait, unless... Oh, wait, shit, what if he's actually trying to trick me with that? You knew all along? Guess the jig is up. Ha ha, of course. I could see through you two from the moment I sat down. Okay, never mind then. I really did think that after I made the choice, like, oh shit, he actually is just trying to trick me. That bitch. Was it that obvious? If you knew from the start, what gave us away? I could tell just by the way my daughter was acting. She is a fucking terrible actor, after all. I wasn't her father for all these years for nothing. Why'd you go along with this dumb charade for so long? Kokura was so desperate to convince me. It's my fault she tried a stunt like this, isn't it? Yeah, you're kind of a pain in the ass trying to forcibly marry her. I'm sure it's because I kept pushing her into dates with all of those suitors I'd arranged for her. They were way older than you even, like 40, 50. One was 80. Ooh, would have been good money, but still, really weird. You know your daughter well, I guess. You saw right through her. I lost my wife when Kokura was still an infant. Alright, I don't think I need this kind of backstory. I raised her alone without anyone else's help. I tried to raise her well so no one would look down on her for not having a mother. I even dressed up as her mother sometimes, just to fool the other kids in her class. But I know I've been overly protective of her. I can see now that she's capable of standing on her own 2 feet. I've got to stop telling my daughter to do this or that. No more pushing her to meet potential suitors. She's her own woman. It's time I learned to let go. I'll still dress up as her mom occasionally. I still like that. Okay. But the truth is, there's another reason I went along with your little charade. What's that? Someday my daughter's going to bring a real boyfriend to meet me. And I thought this might be good practice. Practice, huh? Okay. Thanks to you, I got a good idea of what to expect. When the time comes, I think I'll manage. No, it's not a good fucking, like, idea of what to expect. It's gonna be, you're basing this off of some weird, convoluted backstory she made up. Who else is gonna have an eye patch and a ponytail and an air of danger about them? Ugh, still ain't a good feeling to spend so much time lying to someone who knew it from the start. But I gotta tell you, I think avoiding an arranged marriage wasn't the only reason Koku-chan pulled this stunt. What do you mean? I think she is trying to show you that you don't need to worry about her so much. Worry? Oh, I don't give a shit. Oh, well, pretty plain to see that she's the source of a bundle of your worries. I think she wanted to reassure you that she's capable of looking after herself. She wanted to prove to you that she can manage her own affairs, like getting married. Huh. Well, I still don't care, but whatever. I'm back. Sorry, I'm back. I hope that wasn't too awkward for you guys. Did you even break the silence? Welcome back, Koku-chan. So listen, your dad actually Majima-kun. Yeah. Koko, you've done well finding this man. I had nothing to worry about after all. Dad, I know, right? Goro-chan's a super guy. So this means you'll stop trying to set me up, right? No, with marriages, but I'll still set you up for other things. You know, like for murder, or for stealing the Declaration of Independence. All that kind of stuff. I can see there's no longer any need for the arranged marriage, though. Really? Awesome. It's been an awfully long day. I'm heading back to my hotel. Yeah, I would really like to fucking sleep right now. Okay, I'll walk you back, Dad. Alright. I'm glad I did that. Another episode and a half of not progressing the plot, but still having fun. I gotta remember that. I could, maybe I should just go down the rabbit hole making this like a 100-part series, who knows. Goro-chan, thank you so much for being my boyfriend for even just a few minutes today. Goro-chan, I think you did an excellent job pretending to be my boyfriend. Goro-chan, how many times are you gonna fucking say Goro-chan? Heh, glad to hear it. I wanted to give you this, thank you. I got 5 pieces of fluorite, cool. Thank you. I know what fluorite is, and yes, it's pretty, but I don't think that's something Majima would want. Whatever the case, I think I'm free from Dad hounding me to meet his suitors. What a relief. He's smoking right over there. Good lord. That's good. Yes, well, I have to walk my dad to his hotel. Yep. When you get a real boyfriend, you better do a proper introduction so he doesn't have to worry about you. I'll try. Bye. Alright, see you later, you little shit. Can I finally go to bed? Coco, I forgot something. Give me just a moment. I want to give that boyfriend of yours a little handy, Jay. Oh, no. Okay, what's up? Huh? Something wrong? Just fucking punches me all of a sudden. Majima-kun, there's one last thing I need to say. Yeah, what's that? Majima-kun, I'm glad I got to talk to you. You went through all the bother pretending to be my daughter's boyfriend just for my sake. You're a good man. Yeah, I was trying to put one past you. Don't give me too much credit now. Maybe I should go for the funny options now, because it seems like all these quests always end like the same way, without it feeling too hacky, where it's like I could pick the funny options and get a laugh over it without feeling like I fucked up the whole quest line. I don't know. No, not at all. That's why I'd like it if you'd be my daughter's real boyfriend. Okay, nope, I'm out of here. What did you just say? I said, won't you please ask my daughter out for real? Consider it for a moment, please. We could be together that way. It's the only way. What in fresh hell makes you think that's a good idea? Because you're the ideal man. He's got the crazy Kikuchi eyes. I think I could safely entrust her future to you. Oh, slow down. I'm having trouble believing my ears. You could start by just pretending. That's fine. It'll be like any rom-com anime. Heck, if she won't take you, I fucking called it. He actually is into Goro. Holy shit. If she won't take you, I will. Did you just say what I think you did? Yeah, Dad, what's all this about? Give me a break, you two. This is why I'm single. I can't believe I fucking called the dad wanting to be with him. That's hilarious. Oh, I love that. Alright. Can I get to my fucking house without another side quest happening? Let's see if I can do it. I'll go for a little bit longer. If I get another side quest, it's gonna be really bad. You know what? Let's save. So that if I do hit up another side quest and it's like, okay, yeah, don't have the time for... Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Oh, no, it is another side quest. What is this asshole? He's holding it backwards. Hello? Oh, hi. How's it going? Yeah, thanks for calling me right away. What's that clunky-ass bag he's slinging? You wanted to hear about my shoulder bag phone, huh? No? That's not what you're calling about? Okay, sorry. Bag phone? Is that bag actually working as a phone? That's some shit, ain't it? Oh, alright, I get it. Well, if you ever want to hear about it, you know who to call. Okay, but he's holding it backwards. He's obviously not talking to anybody. Piece of shit. I just wanted to save my game. Man, why doesn't anyone appreciate the awesomeness of bag phones? Don't they know how much I had to beg for this thing? I don't care. God damn it. Hey, buddy, were you just chatting on the phone through that clunky bag you got there? Pardon? Yeah, I see you've noticed my bag phone. Yes, exactly. Yes, I was talking using this. Huh, that's pretty wild. Is it some kind of radio then? Oh no, not at all. It's a real phone. It's called a bag phone. A bag phone? Who puts a phone in a bag? Oh really, you don't know? It's all the rage now. It's fully transportable, mobile telephone made possible through state-of-the-art technology, and we are not going to lose to companies like fucking Apple, I swear. This is the future. From now on, people will be able to carry telephones with them all the time. You'll be able to connect with anyone, anytime, anywhere. Imagine if this is the future that our technology had gone down, where like messenger bags like were the thing, so they went with bag phones. It would, no way. It would be too heavy. People would fucking quit on it in no time. A mobile telephone, huh? Crazy. What's the point of carrying a phone with you at all times? Ugh, you're not seeing the bigger picture. With this bad boy, you're not chained to your home or office. You could even turn a cafe into your workplace and really annoy the fuck out of people. Also, I like that USA poster in the background. You could be in touch with your friends and family at all times. I could call up my mom right now if I wanted. I'm really sad that I wasn't able to fucking save my game before this happened to avoid having to extend this episode extra long. Poor Goro, he just wants some sleep. Sure, I guess I could see the use in that. I knew you'd see the light. Doesn't it make you want one? You should head to the store and get it to ride the waves of the future. Yeah, right. Because that thing costs you an arm and a leg. Right in the future always comes with a tax. Actually, yeah, it's more expensive than I should even say. Figures much. I don't see the need. I'll stick to the payphones with the rest of the peasants. Please let me save my game and go to sleep. Huh. But weren't you just about to enter a phone booth? Yeah, I was about to make a call so I could save my game. So I see. Very well. I shall let you use the cutting edge of the technology, my bag phone, to place your call. You know what? This would actually be an interesting way to be able to save my game on the spot, like anywhere. Maybe that's... Oh, that'd be a cool item to collect. It'd be a weird one, too, but still cool. Whoa, are you sure about that? Certainly. I want everyone to experience the future today. You need to understand just what a bag phone represents. Aren't I generous? A bag phone, huh? Guess guy says it's state of the art. Do I want to see what it's all about? Sure, fucking why not? Is this gonna make the episode very long? It might just do that. Sure, let's see what the future holds. Alright, I know you're excited, but the future's right here, hanging off my shoulder. Here you go. You're about to get a taste of tomorrow. Don't mind if I do. Fucking weighs like 80 pounds. Oh wait, here we go. How do I fucking use this? Was that it? I ain't hearing anything. Really? Can I see it for a sec? Oh, it's broken. Is it meant to be held backwards like that? Huh. Weird. I guess it's what's going on, man. Oh man, the battery must have died. I probably used it all when I took the call from my buddy. That's it? The phone's only good for like one phone call? The battery's dead. Yeah, the thing about the future is that it really sucks the life out of today's batteries. Does it? Well, how long is it gonna take to recharge? A mere 8 hours. Wow, that is worthless. That long? You only had one conversation earlier, and that's all it takes to run it down to empty? That's the price you pay for being on the vanguard of the times. It's always been that way. Technology's beauty is as fleeting and fragile as the cherry blossom. Right. Sounds like more of a hassle than it's worth. Well, seeing as how your marvel technology's gone silent, I guess I'll have to pass on your offer. Thanks. Oh, no. Let's not be hasty. Now what? You can't just give up on your chance to cross the frontier of progress. Just because it's out of power doesn't mean we can't get it back. You just told me it'll take 8 hours. I ain't got that kind of time, kid. I'd be able to tap my message out in Morse code before that thing came back. Well, it just so happens this thing can also use regular batteries to make calls. So, could you go buy me a battery for it? I would think Don Quixote carries them. Now I gotta run your errands? Don't be upset. For the price of a couple batteries, you could be getting in touch with the future. Gotta admit, I'm curious. I'm sure you're a busy man, so I'll wait right here for you. Take your time. By the way, my name's Itozuka. I promise you can use my bag phone as long as you come back with a battery. Alright, I'm Majima. I'll be back when I can. Guess if I'm ever by Don Quixote, I can pop in and get this kid a battery. It is the future we're talking about. Okay, cool. I'm glad it was one of those types of quests where it doesn't keep going. Hopefully he doesn't get mad at me for using this payphone. But yeah, on that note, I'm going to go ahead and fucking end this episode right here. I guess if I happen to go to Don Quixote, get a battery, and come back over here, we'll go fucking give this guy his shilling. So, yeah, it's been a Gator Snapper playthrough. See you guys in the next one. Later, everybody.